everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today is day 44 of the 100-day project. Can you believe it's day 44? I think we'll be halfway through by next week. Seems crazy that that's going by so fast, but who knows what's going to happen for the next 50 somewhat days. Today is Sunday, and that means it's treasure trove. I have done some thrifting this week, so there will not be a video of the journal or the book that I am altering today. I am just going to show you the treasures that I have found because it's pretty amazing. I have gone to a couple of different thrift stores. 3 in Brandon and 1 in Oak Lake. The one that I like the best is the one in Oak Lake. They have amazing treasures. I'm always excited to go there. So I'm going to leave that to last. And I'm going to start with the first one. And this is the adult and youth thrift. It's a super thrift. I gotta go back there. I had never been there, and it is amazing. It is in the brick building in Brandon. There's so much stuff there. It is amazing. So if you ever get a chance, you gotta go there. So I didn't have very much time, so I'm gonna go back this week. I have 2 days off coming up, and I am planning on spending those 2 days going thrifting. It's my holidays, so I can do whatever I want. As you can see, I haven't really unpacked anything. So I found this is a wallpaper border, and I thought it was so cute for my Saturday project. So for in the planner from that I'm making with the Summer Bounty kit by the Junk Journal Studio. How cute would this be to add to it? So yeah, and I paid $1.50 for it. And I have there's lots on there. Then I found this. I didn't pay anything for it. I found this in my daughter's yard. It is from her boyfriend's grandma's junk pile. So I figured I am going to find a really cool home for it, and it'll probably go on the planner that I am making for her. Then I found these, and I wasn't sure what it was. I realized that it was some kind of file folder, and I'm just going to take them out of the bag. I did look at one of them, and they are really cool. So they are file folders, but they are amazing file folders. Look at these. Like, they have the duotang inside, and then like they don't fold over. They have like the tab right here. I'm going to have to zoom you out a little bit so that it's easier to see. So they have the tab right here. There's a little pocket in here that you can put like something into. So yeah, and it is shiny. What I am thinking is that I can use alcohol inks on these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. And I seriously paid $3.50. So I am happy with that. That works. Then I went to the MCC thrift store. I'm just going to put this aside. I'll have to find a home for it. The MCC thrift store. They have a lot of real vintage things. So what I found is some seam binding. This is just white seam binding, and I paid 50 cents for that. It's not opened. This is burgundy, and it is the lace seam binding. So I can make burgundy rosettes out of this. So that's 50 cents. Then I've got pink. I didn't have pink yet, and I paid 40 cents for it, and it's also not opened. Same with the purple one. I know I have purple already, but this one is stretchy, so I'm not sure what that means. It says it's stretch seam binding. The ones that I have are not stretchy, so I don't know exactly what this means. Where's the beginning? Right there. Well, if that is stretchable seam binding, well, it's all the same to me. So that's perfect. I love it. I'm very happy with the colors. We'll do the books last. Then I found these, and you can see I haven't opened this yet, so I have no idea what kind of material it is. I paid $1 for it, and then at the cash out, there was a 30%, I got 30% off. So I really didn't pay what the prices say. So this is, like, these are tabs, and it says date, subject, place, and comments. I don't know what these are, but they are really cool, and I think they are fantastic to make things out of. And they're filing things, filing cards. So yeah, I thought they were cool. Then I found this book. It's Micah Clarke by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Didn't Sir Arthur Conan Doyle write Sherlock Holmes? Yeah. So this says, Micah Clarke, his statement as made to his 3 grandchildren, Joseph, Gervas, and Reuben, during the hard winter of 1734 by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And this book is from it's from a school library, and it was printed in reprinted June 1925. So this is an antique book. And look at the text. Look at the pages. It is super itty bitty text. And it is very like solid writing. I love it. I am so happy with this. And I paid a whole whopping $2 for it, minus 30%. Then I've been looking for little golden books, and I found some. So I've got Scuffy the Tugboat, and I paid 25 cents for it. Seriously. And it is from 1974. So this is most definitely very vintage. It is over 50 years old. And look at the images. I am looking forward to doing something really cool with this. And because I needed more music paper, you have no idea how much music paper I have, but I didn't have anything by Mozart. And I also loved the cover. It is a hardcover. So look at this. Look at these notes. There's scribbles on it, everything. It is beautiful. I love it. I am very happy with this, and I believe I paid 50 cents for it. So yeah, let me put this aside so that I have space to maneuver around. I'll put this aside. All of this is going to have to find a place somewhere. Then I went to the secondhand store in Brandon. There we go. And I found me some lace. Look how pretty this lace is. It has multiple colors on it. You can see it. So it has pink and blue, white, and some yellow. And I think I paid 15 cents for it, and it's about a meter. So works for me. I can do something with that. Then I found this. Now I have been looking for a muffin tin to put beads and little things that I'm working with at the time, and that it actually stays organized and I don't have it all over the place. So I found this one, and it is itty bitty. Like the holes are maybe 2 inches. Would they be 2 inches? Yeah, they're about 2-inch diameter. So it is an itty bitty, like the whole thing is not even 10 inches. So it is an itty bitty muffin tin. And this is perfect. And for $1, that worked for me. Then I found this. Most of this I haven't opened yet, you guys. Like, I am opening it while we are talking. I love these little bags, and I need to start keeping them because I'm always looking for little bags. So I found, this is a string of pearls as embellishments. So I like that. And then there's a white string as well. This is kind of, yeah, it's shimmery. And then there's a little piece of silver and another piece of the shimmery one. A little piece of white ribbon. You know, you never have enough ribbon. And just the little pieces, I'll find a home for them. And then I found it, and then this ribbon is in there. This is why I bought it. The other stuff, and the pearls. The other stuff is just a bonus. So this is a gross grain ribbon, and it's probably about a meter. So yeah, cool. Very, very cool. I can make some very pretty bows with that. And then I was browsing through this bin, and I was like, no way. So this is pearl dots. Are they all the same size? I think they're all the same size. So yeah, like for 25 cents, I wasn't going to leave it there. I know what they cost when you purchase them in a craft store or even through Temu. They're very expensive. So this is perfect. I use them quite often. Whoops. And then there was more of these yet. This one is taped in there. So these are micro little beads. Like, there's so many of them, all in pinks and reds, or pinks and yellows and blues. Very pretty. And they're all in different sizes. This has never been opened. Also, like, they're peachy and yellow and green. Lovely. Same with this. So this one is a little darker colors. And this one is just a smaller version of these. It's amazing. And then, look at this. These are little pearls. They are probably not even a millimeter wide. They are so itty bitty. How perfect, like they would be like nail embellishments, but I can use those on my journals. And then, look what I found. I went back later because I should have gotten everything they had, but I wasn't sure how much money I had on me and how much time I had. So I only got the one, but it's brand new in a package. I don't think it's been opened, and I don't think it's been used. No, that's not been used. That is brand new. So yeah, Lavinia stamps are, I love them. They're like, I love the fairy stamps. And I am working on, like off camera, I'm working on a fairy book for my granddaughter. And I'm hoping maybe I'll have it done by her birthday in September, but these will be going in it too. Then they had this is not a great deal, but I paid $2 for it, and it is a brand new block of watercolor paper. It's just from the dollar store, so it's not fantastic quality, but it is perfect for what I use it for. And I got 3 books. And this one, well, you know, I have grandchildren. I will just put them on the shelf, and they can probably read them when they are here, or I could take them with me. So this one is great. I got 3 for $1, so, and then Cinderella, you know, perfect. And then I got a little golden book. That was 3 for $1. So I paid 30 cents for this, 33 cents for it. It's Alice in Wonderland. And this one was reprinted in 1981. This is all vintage, and it is wonderful. Now I also have a kit from Scrimping Mummy for Alice in Wonderland. So I had been working on that this week already, and then I found this book. So I am excited because that means that I can do something very cool with this. So then today I went to Oak Lake to Thrift and Thrive. And the reason I went, I didn't really need anything, but I went because they had a 50% off sale. When a thrift store has a 50% off sale, you got to go check it out, because there's probably treasures there and you can just load up, which is what I did. In the end, I ended up spending $12, and I'll show you what I've got. So I found this bracelet, which is all beads, and they have, see, isn't that wonderful? Look at the colors on these. I love this. So I can take this apart, and then I have a whole lot of these really cool beads to use for dangles or anything like that. I found this. So they are, like, I think they're sleeve holder uppers. I don't know what else to call them. But yeah, like you put it one on your cuff and then the other one on your halfway up your arm, and it keeps your sleeves together. However, they also make for fantastic closure on a journal. So there's 2 of them. And while I was there, I was like, oh, I never really look at the custom jewelry to see what is there. So I'm going to have to find more custom jewelry, I think. Then I found these things go over top of buttons. So you slide your buttons straight through there. Look at the bling on them. Oh, oops, upside down again. Look at the bling. They are Beautiful. They are very old. Like, they've been used. Nobody wears this anymore. Nobody has worn that for a very long time. So who knows where they came from or how old they are. I found these earrings. And they are pretty awful for earrings. Like, look at the size of them. Can you say 80s? Like, I don't think anybody wears earrings like that anymore. But can you also say beautiful dangle off of a journal, or this can be a closure? How fantastic. And then, of course, I have two of them. Then I found this, and it's a brooch. And it has plastic over it. So it has a pretty frame. I can use that. And this is embroidered underneath it. So I can probably take this apart and use it in a journal. Or I can just take the whole thing, just take the pin off of it and stick it on the front of a journal as a front cover. This is bling bling. It's a bracelet, and I can take it apart and use the little pieces for an embellishment. And then I found this necklace. Look how beautiful. Look how cute. So it has beautiful pearl beads. Look at these bows. How cute are they for dangles off of a journal? How absolutely amazing. Like, they're metal. They're not going to go, they're not going to change anyway. So there's 1, 2, 3. 3 of these little butterflies, bows on it. And then some other beads, plus the chain. Yeah. And I found another golden book, and this is the fire engine book. And it is from reprinted in 1987. I put the books back that are reprinted in 2000. I don't want that. I want the hardcover ones that have a little bit of wear around them, where the gold edge is kind of disappearing. That's what I want. And look at the pictures in it. It's stunning. So something I never do is check out the clothing. And I should, because there's always things on the clothing that is interesting. So I found this scarf. How amazing. It is pinks and purples and greens, and it's super soft. This would make wonderful edges in a shabby chic journal, and it would also make amazing rosettes and ruffles. So yeah. And I found this scarf. It is a square scarf, and it is a Lancome giveaway probably. But look at the colors in here. It is really cool, and I think I can use this in my in one of the journals for sure. And then they had this dress. And nobody is going to wear this anymore, like, unless it's Halloween. It is a size 5. And it is the most ancient looking dress ever. But look at all this lace. Isn't that just beautiful? I can pull the edge off here and keep it all ruffled, and yeah, beautiful. But then, like, the whole dress is made out of lace. So I have lace for years. And the bottom of, like, the underlay on the dress is also really cool. It's all crinkled. So I think I can rip strips off of that and use it as like a faux sari silk. because it is wonderful. It looks like it has been handmade. Maybe. Yeah, I think it was handmade. Maybe not. I'm trying to find a tag in it. But there's no tag. So I'm not sure where it's from or what, but yeah, it is beautiful. So that is what I have found this week. I'm excited. I'm going to dismantle the dress. I am going to take some of the jewelry apart, and I'm going to do some other things. So today is a short but sweet little video. Won't have to do very much editing, and it'll be ready for you on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have some inspiration on what you can find at a thrift store. Give them some love. They need it. They support very good causes. And, you know, you can make a ton of different things with what you find. Please give me a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get the notifications when I am releasing another video. I am currently in the 100-day project, so I am releasing a video every day on a project that I'm working on. I'm also right now doing the July Junk Journal Challenge, so there's always something interesting that I'm trying to do with that. I did a couple of mixed media projects this week and tried to create some pockets. I did a little bit of mass make. You know, there's always something that I'm trying to do that might be of interest to you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thanks for watching.